Alright, this is the first of at least 14 battles this summer. I am in the Chartwig League, named after the host's username, Chartwig, which is based on Turtwig and Chimchar. And here is how I've calculated everybody's matchups. Today I am battling Declan, and he actually has the most favorable matchup out of all of them because he has these really strong wall breakers, and the Chartwig League is in its third year and it's incredibly democratic. The only reason the two guys on his team are not banned is because they weren't voted to be banned. This is my first day wearing this hat I got as a birthday present a couple weeks ago, and I have my Pikachu card shirt that used to react to sounds. The Chartwig League has some really skilled players. Like this guy at the bottom here, Ken, he was had one of the best teams I've ever seen last year, and his ratings on random and OU were off the charts. Got the damage calc open. You gotta have at least a couple tabs of those. And I am ready to send him a challenge. Dang it. Now, a couple things about the Chartwig League and my experience with them. I'm a lot more invested in the LSBA overall because I've actually met several of these people in real life when we were going to Pokémon Club. However, they had their own Pokémon Club on the East Coast, and they pretty much formed their own thing. They also had a draft league for the people who had graduated college. And I haven't met a single person in there in real life. And I feel really guilty because I put way too much time into this. And then when I lost my job, I immediately burned out. I stopped caring about. And I'd already been playing this pretty much for 2 months straight with the LSBA, and so last I checked, I had 62 notifications from them saying, "Dude, where are you?" Okay, so when I sent him the challenge, it didn't appreciate the underscore. So I couldn't find his things for some reason. But he still has the underscore. Oh. Sounds like a load of hoopla! Oh, dang it. Yeah, this is what I expect him to bring. I expect him to have Rotom, Reggie, Drago, Melmetal, who is now banned in that OU, Pekarunt, Orthworm, and Gengar. Okay, 2 of those are not there. Gengar has been replaced with Low Kicks, and oh, that's weird. Okay, sorry. I didn't finish my sentence. Yes, and there's no Pekarunt either. That's been replaced with Glalie Mega. And so what he's asking us to do is he has a special thing, which I think we're all supposed to use, where it previews your Terra types, so that you know ahead of time. Because we're only allowed to, we have to pre-register our terrestrializations and only for the really weak guys too. And you only get to choose 3 of them per per Pokemon. And did anyone tell everybody? Yep, I have somebody tell everybody. Very nice. Dang. You know, probably... He's probably leading low kicks. I don't know what low kicks does. And if I send in Enamorous, he's gonna immediately just switch to Melmetal. Yeah, Melmetal is a tough guy. And I don't want to lead Ursaluna because he's gonna high jump kick or whatever it is that low kicks does, and I don't want to do Stack Attacka for the same reason. You know, my best bet. Dang. None of them really want to be in league with low kicks. You know what? Let's just Terrastalize immediately, okay? What's he gonna do about it? Oh, Earthworm? Why would you Earthworm? Alright, let me look up what the common Earthworm set is. It pulls up, oh yeah, and Earthworm's banned, so we don't even get to look him up in the OUs. Now's a good of time as any to Trick Room. Because I don't think anything is gonna outslow Stack Attacka. Oh no, not the Stealth Rocks. And Body Press is always gonna do a lot. He can turn into a Fire type if he wants, I get. Okay, I didn't know this was a Hazards guy. Not that it would have made any difference to me. And what are you gonna do? You're gonna let me get another Body Press up? This might be when he Terrastalizes to Fire, although I'm not certain that he's registered Earthworm as... Yep, Earthworm can transform. So I am going to Stone Edge, because I don't think he's expecting that. And then if not, I'll probably be able to knock out with another Body Press anyway. He probably has a ground move on his Yep, and I think Body Press will do it, even if it's not super effective. And because of Beast Boost, this will actually increase the power of his Body Presses. It's like he gets off a free curse. And, you know, for one stock to get a Spikes and Stealth Rock that I can't get rid of, that's pretty good. That's quite the accomplishment. However, if he lets me get this Beast Boost, I think that's pretty much all I have to do. Alright, so if I Terrastalize, what'll happen? Is he allowed to do his Melmetal? Nah. Oh, he's gonna Terra to Dragon with his Regidrago. That's his idea. And if I Terrastalize into Body Press, it will start doing... 48s. So And I don't think he has anything super effective against fighting. I may be able to win this without even having to switch once. And I think body press is the most. Oh, jeez, dude. And that's all physical attackers now. Traditionally. 2 of them are weak to fighting. And in the other league, I got rid of Stakataka. Stakataka. Oh, and I'm definitely faster. Pretty sure with 1042 stab, body press will do more. Oh, very nice. Very interesting. Is he allowed to do that? Is that one of his registered? Yes. that terastallization just saved him. Alright, I don't know how much dead recording there was there, but I need a new computer. It will just go dark sometimes. I will pause that because it's not loading yet. Yeah, I don't like it either. I think I feel guilty because I left him hanging for 5 minutes. Yeah. So I think Facade will do it. There we go. Because I didn't want the stat drops from either of my 2 other moves. And we'll pause while we wait for that. I think he might have selected his move a long time ago. Okay, he has sent in his Glalie. Mega Glalie has a special ability where if he uses a normal type move, it'll transform into an ice type move, which is very strong. Oh, I mostly sent in Mawile for the Intimidate, but I don't know enough about Glalie. Glalie had some sort of... had inner focus, that's what it was, so you can't fake it out or... There we go. And he took a little bit of damage from that, that's very nice. And... so if I use the fighting move, it'll do neutral damage to low kicks. But I think low kicks gets first impression or something, so then I'll just switch to my guy. However, these other two are weak to fighting. Watch, he's gonna use U-turn. Oh no, very nice. Yeah, I pretty much have to Moonblast. I don't really have any other option. I don't even need to look it up, oh my gosh. Well, that sucked. Why didn't the red card work? If you knock it off, it doesn't count? Alright. I think he missed his chance to use a priority. I doubt this will knock out. But this is my... best guess here. Without actually using any damage calcs, my only hope is that Drain Punch is gonna be enough. He might be considering switching to Melmetal and bringing this guy back because I think he does... Oh gosh, dude. I didn't know he had Sucker Punch. It's terrible. Alright, maybe this guy will do it. Because he resists knockoff and he resists Sucker Punch. We'll see. And Iron Hands, even at maximum slowness, might outspeed Melmetal. Oh. Okay, he recovered enough to survive. Okay, and you missed the knockoff, which I think if he didn't use a booster energy, that would have been it for him. And I don't really have a choice. He has to not Drain Punch. Oh, and you're not going to be able to do enough to him. Acid Armor? He's the Acid Armor Body Press? Okay, what's 75 times 50%? More than 100. It's gonna do more than Earthquake would. I think I had Earthquake just for Gengar or something. And do not use Rest. Oh, okay, we win. Yep. Very nice. GG's. That was close with the low kicks. Ooh. I've never used, and I've never properly estimated, and I've never read about, and oh, very nice. I like to watch the replay. Okay, so if you haven't seen or don't remember the scene from SpongeBob, here it is. This is why I have the nickname for my...
It sounds like a lot of... Sounds like a... Sounds like a lot of hoopla to make over a little Krabby Patty, right? Wrong!
I always thought that one was like the funniest thing from SpongeBob. Alright, so let's watch this replay together. I watched it myself. My Wi-Fi router went down at about the same time as Stakataka did, so I think he... Why am I saying it that? That's not what happened. Alright, I think he had Earthquake, and he was really disappointed that he didn't have the opportunity to use it because of my little balloon. How a balloon can lift this giant thing is beyond me. Now, if I had been able to predict the future, I would have switched to... I would have terrestrialized a little earlier, but I was waiting for his balloon to pop, I think. And that worked out really well, because this is the ideal number of Trick Room turns for this to happen. Because if Trick Room wasn't up, he'd have been out. This would not have happened. And Reggie Drago, I was expecting him to have Terra Dragon and then use Dragon Energy, which is the dragon version of Water Spout and Eruption. And according to my math, this guy beats everybody because of that. This was also really fortunate that I had the Trick Room up for that. Otherwise, I would have had to... I probably would have just switched to Enamorous. There, I didn't know enough about Glalie. If he had Iron Head, nah, that wouldn't have made any difference. I think he knew that Double Edge would do the most damage to my other guys, and so he may have had Earthquake, but knew that Double Edge would be enough. Here I was expecting a first impression for my... which is funny because of the theme of this Pokemon is love. Red card didn't work. I actually forgot I put red card on it because there wasn't any especially good item for Enamorous. Sucker Punch I didn't know he could use. Him being fighting type was crucial here. If he had done like one more Swords Dance instead of Sucker Punching, I think he would have won. Yeah, Iron Hands is my MVP. He's on all of that. On the teams he's in, he's the one I'm relying on the most. And thank you for playing with me, Declan. I hope to see you again next year, or even at the playoffs.